It's in Baltimore. It's a large industry show for plants and pavers and things like that and some equipment. But I'm here with Jesse, our sales rep for Unilock. So he's going to walk us through his booth and tell us about the great Unilock products that we are now stocking and selling.
Yep. So thanks, Taylor. So we partnered up with Delaware Hardscape about a year and a half ago. They've been a great partner of ours so far. We're continuing to grow into 2024. Some of the exciting things that we have with this partnership is some of the unique products that Unilock offers that really no other manufacturer can offer. And we can walk around, look at a few of the things and talk about it. If you have any questions, we can answer those as we walk through. So we're going to start here in the front. What we're focused on here is the Beacon Hill Smooth. And what Unilock is doing with this product this year is we're going to put a factory seal on there. So it's going to have easy clean technology. This will allow you to capture essentially a sealed project in front of the build as opposed to coming in after the fact and sealing it 6 to 8 months later and dealing with all those potential issues of a sealer project. So this is going to be a huge seller for us. Really excited about the Steel Mountain and the opal color. The opal color being such a monotone type color. Homeowners love it, but obviously the concern is always the staining. So with the sealer on here now, this is going to allow those homeowners to be confident that they're going to be able to get those stains off very easy. So we move back around the display. Matoni's been a product that we've had for a number of years, but what we're doing this year different is we're making it smooth. It used to have a texture to the edges. This is now going to be a smooth product. Again, these are requests from our clients and our customers, so we're accommodating those requests, and we made this a smooth product this year. Now we're going to get into some. Go ahead.
The Matoni in the texture is going to be no more, right?
Correct.
Because one of my clients, that is what they keep asking for, the smooth look, not the texture. So
yes, yep. Yeah, we listened to that, and we're gonna roll with that. So as we kind of move in, you can see Tribeca Cobble, very unique product from Unilock. So this color is called Peppered Granite, and the design mix on the face is a granite, quartz, and marble. So it's a very strong mix. It mimics cobblestones and is going to give you a very unique project. Used a lot of times in aprons, driveways, and borders. Mainly driveways. It is a permeable joint paver, so it's a wide joint. You can fill it with either resin sand, or you can use a number 8 or number 9 chipstone. So this is the newest product from Unilock. This is called EcoTerra. What's really unique about this product is it's a resin-based face. So the top face mix, instead of being a traditional concrete, is actually a resin and a recycled material. What Unilock is focusing on is reducing our carbon footprint. Concrete's one of the most essentially carbon heavy industry between the mining, the trucking, and getting all this material into place. So we're starting with this in 2024 with the top face mix recycled material, reducing our carbon footprint at Unilock up to 15%. So unique texture on the paver. It's a shot blasted finish. And it's an aggressive finish. It's not a smooth finish. So it's mimicking similar to Series, but not with the granite, quartz, and marble mixed design on the face. There's another strip of the Tribeca just in the crystalline basalt color. And then we brought this out last year. This is called the Nordic Cobble Paver. Again, these are trends that we're starting to see come back from years past. So this is a unique product in the sense that you can lay a fan pattern without any cuts, or you can lay it straight by going back and forth. It's trapezoid shaped, so it allows you to be very creative in some of the designs that you can offer your clients. Again, great option for aprons, and it's a permeable paver. So a wide joint on there where you can put an 8 or a 9 or use a resin to allow that water to pass through. Next product is the Hex Paver. So we've done this for quite a few years commercially at a 70 millimeter or 2 3/4 inch paver. This year we're offering it a 60 millimeter paver, and in the colors Steel Gray, Opal, and Steel Mountain.
So this product's not going to be a special order anymore, right? It's just going to be
correct. Yep, you got it. It's going to be a stock item for us. Again, this is one of these requests that people love the opal color, and the Steel Mountain and the opal. This 3-color blend has been very popular. So
this makes a really cool design, especially for the contractors that want to stand out.
Yep. So The one thing that we'll talk about a little bit too as we get around here is the walls. So I've kind of ignored some of the walls, but we're bringing back, this year we're bringing back the Rivercrest wall system, which is a faux natural looking wall. It's a wet cast system. It allows you to be kind of really creative. It's a double-sided option, so you can use it in a retaining wall application, like a garden wall, not a large retaining wall, but a garden wall application, or as a sitting wall for both sides. And then we still are making our Brussels dimensional paver, the tumbled 4x8x12 dimensional, and we're featuring the ledge stone coping on that. So as we move into here, we get into more of our Elegance line. Elegance, this is a town hall. So Elegance is a manufacturing process by Unilock, where essentially we use a wet cast manufacturing process, but we put a sealer on top of the paver. So they're stain resistant with the Easy Clean technology. What we're featuring here is the 3-color blend of old oak, burnt clay, and burgundy red, and then the basalt border option there.
Now, what is the product in the joint?
So believe it or not, this is a little movie magic that we do here. That's actually called a, drawing a blank on the name right now. It's essentially just a black granite without any polymers. So we sweep it into our displays just to kind of show a joint. And then when we break the display back down, we sweep it all up, put it in a bucket, and use it at the next show.
But there is something on the market that does resemble this, right?
Yes. So you can, this is pretty much the same look as a black sand from pretty much any manufacturer, or a resin sand. A lot of the resin sands you can get in a black color as well. So yeah, the black, the nice thing about black jointing material is we all know we like to put in lighter colors like the beiges and the ivories, but long term it always ends up looking darker black. So the nice thing about the black too is right when you get done with the project, you really accentuate the joints, especially in wider paver joints. You really get a nice look and a clean look. So this area here has a couple really cool products. Staying with the Elegance line is the Rich Cliff here, and these are the 3 colors that we're offering for 24: the Dawn Mist, the Pebble Taupe, and the Smoke Shale. These are what we call the XLs, but this also comes in a small 3-piece system that's driveway friendly, and you can really create unique products. This large piece does implement in with the 3-piece system, so you can create a 4-piece system if you choose. The border paver there on that though is really unique because that's called Westport. That's one of our sealed options, another Easy Clean technology. We try to mimic more of a natural looking paver and stone by tumbling the edges and giving it that rustic look. That's been a very popular one for us in herringbone pattern, and sometimes guys like to mix a couple of different colors like fossil and then the dark charcoal colors. On the walls here, we're featuring on the left here the Ucara system. So this is the Ucara opal color. And on the right, we have the fossil with a band of the dark charcoal. And my favorite natural stone is this Black River. Beautiful piece of stone.
Is your black already sealed?
Yes, so we sealed this. Yeah, we sealed this yesterday before the show. The Black River is a limestone, so it tends to want to oxidize over time and turn gray. So we have a sealer that we can recommend to put on there to make sure you keep that rich color of that stone. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's beautiful. We have that in not only this coping, but we have it in pillar caps, and we also have it in 6-inch treads, 48-inch wide and 72-inch wide. Steps. Yep. And then another nice piece that we're doing is the Urban. The Urban's just a simple 18x24 slab. So we're still keeping that big XL, that 22.5 by 36. But what people have requested is they want something a little bit smaller and a little more manageable. So we're doing the 18x24 in the single size as well this year. So we get around to this side, we get into another one of my favorites is the Copthorn. Copthorn's a very antique looking paver. It is from our Elegance line, so it has the Easy Clean technology on there, stain resistant. This year what we've done is we've added the Arctic Gray and the steel blue. The basalt we've had for a number of years, but we added those two colors to create this 3-color blend. We've been requested a lot on that Arctic gray, so it's something that architects are looking at, and I think homeowners, once they see it, they'll gravitate to it as well. And then on the edges here, quickly, the Umbriano coping. So Umbriano is a type of a finish that Unilock offers. We put it on a paver, we put it on walls, and now we've created a coping unit. Again, easy, clean technology with this product. The really unique thing about this, and I think contractors will really enjoy, is it has a 14-inch depth. So if you have those auto pool covers where you're trying to cover up that edge and you're always struggling to finish that last 2 inches, this is going to be a great option for that. It comes in a full nose option and a chamfered edge option.
Yeah, I really love.
3 colors we're stocking. We can also get the summer wheat color from one of our other facilities, but we're doing a Granada white, the French gray, and the midnight sky colors. And then lastly, I cannot forget the Ucara modular system. So Ucara is actually a Unilock invention. We won the Red Dot Award back in 2018 for this product. It's essentially an aluminum modular system with the panels hanging off. Very quick, very easy to build. Essentially, you connect 4 panels here. You hang the fascia panels off of it, and the build is done. So we have this in a cook center. We can do fireplaces and the pillar units with this. And it will also implement it with our backer systems to create a knee wall with 2 pillars implemented into the build. And then below there is the Umbriano coping in the midnight sky color.
Now for this, do you have to do some type of footer or just a standard footer?
Yep, good question. So most guys will do just a 4-inch concrete slab, and they'll attach this to the slab with some tap cons. Some guys will do their traditional 4 to 6 inches of stone, screed it off, and use our universal base to create that platform. But what most guys are telling us is easiest is that 4-inch concrete slab. Yep, and that'll support the system. Most of the weight is on the outside, so this doesn't carry a bunch of weight. It's aluminum, essentially aluminum skeleton, and then the weight's just mainly in the panels. So.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to the show.
Awesome. Yeah.
Jesse.
Yep.
And then Jesse will be around. So if anybody has questions, we can get you in touch with them. And I'm sure he'll be stopping by the yard. And we also have our display in the yard, and we'll be adding to that. So we'd like to see everybody for 2024.
Yep. And quickly, we are having an event. We are going to have the mixer, which is
The 12th.
February 12th. Yep.
Yeah, so there'll be invites and postings for that.
Look forward to seeing all you guys there.